That beat was rocking.
Yes,
Rocking. That damn guitar or whatever that was singing. That's a guitar.
Shouts out to everybody tuning in, man. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to everybody that's going to tune in. Those that are tuned in and those that have yet to tune in. I'm your host, Kid Caramello. Sonny always do the most. When you come to us, you're going to get good
vibes, knowledge, and music.
And I'm with your other host right now.
God's Air, glad to be here.
AC in the building.
Yeah.
You know what it is.
You know what I'm saying? And if you don't know what it is, man, I ain't saying you slow.
I have to do that.
You know what I'm saying? But let me just go ahead and get you up to speed, man.
Let's go.
This right here. Hey, this right here is, you know what it is, you know what it is, you know what it is. New mics on deck, ain't no stopping,
Mic check.
Tequila and tracks on a Tuesday. Tequila and tracks on a Tuesday. Tequila and tracks on a Tuesday. What? On a Tuesday. On a Tuesday. Y'all know where we going. On a Tuesday. He's steady flowing. On a Tuesday. Like you ain't knowing. On a Tuesday. Your grass is on mowing. On a Tuesday. Tequila and tracks on a Tuesday. What? Tequila and tracks on a Tuesday. Tequila and tracks on a Tuesday. What? On a Tuesday. On a Tuesday.
Yeah, we in this bitch
On a Tuesday.
sipping, drinking, getting lit
On a Tuesday.
Tracks hit after
On a
hit.
Tuesday.
You already know the way it is.
On a Tuesday.
Niggas sipping already. This motherfucker.
Yeah, I know what it is.
Slurring.
Let's go.
You feel me?
Let's go.
Man, shout to consistency, man.
Shout out to Kiss.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Yes, indeed.
I would have spilled that bitch if it was something in it.
Man.
Been a wrap.
All right, man. So I hope everybody been having a good week. You know what I'm saying? I hope everything been going as planned. One day at a time, one step at a time, man. You know what I'm saying? We back again for Tequila and Tracks. And I don't know if y'all noticed or not, man. We got new mics, you know what I'm saying? So y'all can hear us individually.
Let us
wireless
know,
in this
let us know
motherfucker.
how it works.
Let us, yes.
Yeah, let us know if it sound good, if it sound bad, what you know what I'm saying? We'll just let us know.
In the chat.
Let us know in the chat. Still Instagram, we need to get a different some mics or something that y'all can monitor us with. But go to the YouTube, man. Go to the YouTube so you can tune in and comment and all that, man. But yes indeed. So let me go ahead and oh shoot. Hold on. Go ahead and mute this. It do look crispy though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's
sure,
pretty crispy.
Sure.
It's a lot more shine to it.
Excellent. All right, so hold on, give me just a second here. I hope everybody been doing good. How was y'all's week?
Shoot, bro, nigga thriving.
Yeah, man, it's getting deeper and deeper.
Yeah.
Money coming, I feel it.
There we go.
I know it, I see it.
Yes, indeed.
I learned something new. It's called spec. It's like, what is it? Select, project, elect, and then what's the last C word?
Collect.
And collect. Yep. It's select, project, and then it's an E, and then it's collect. I'm trying to figure out what the E is. I think it's like elect or something like that. Basically, it's like a way of manifestation.
Okay.
Something you just
That's what's up.
help you remember.
Help you bring your kingdom within out.
Yeah.
That type shit.
And that's what's up. I honestly, I feel like that's good, and I'm glad you opened up with that too. You know what I'm saying? Just because it's like, we music, knowledge, good vibes, but always want that knowledge flowing. Always want them jewels and gems dropping. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
So, but yeah, shouts out to everybody that's tuned in, man. You know what I'm saying? If you have any music that you want to send in. We can review it. You know what I'm saying? But I'll go ahead and get into the first topic. You know what I mean? And for anybody that doesn't know, this is an underground music podcast, Tequila and Tracks, dedicated to shedding light on underground music. You know what I'm saying? Underground talent, period. You feel me? So I'm glad that y'all are here. Thank you for being here with us. Wanted to go ahead and ask a couple topics. So now, what does progression look like to you? What does progression look like to you?
Just, I guess, overcoming those obstacles which hold you back from any, and I quote, end quote, righteous desires. You know what I'm saying? So just progression in me would be overcoming your obstacles, overcoming, on a consistent basis at all times. You know, but progression may also look like patience, perhaps. And so I guess that it is just a detail of the progression that I'm talking about, which is always overcoming any obstacles and pressures that are negatively affecting you in your life.
Yeah, I think time has a lot. Just I know for a fact that sometimes I don't see progression in the moment, but
yeah. And that's one of those main things too. It's like, what does it look like?
Like, I don't sometimes see it, but I know for a fact that I've been so busy doing the same thing over.
But it is detailed in it. Not my bad.
Yeah, but no, you good because like over, I can tell over time span though that okay, I was at point A and now I'm like at point Z with this, or I done went through the steps. So and I done seen I've tested myself and I've gotten better. I realize there's things that I've tested myself and realized there's things that I've gotten better at. With, so I could say that as far as with progression, constantly. But this thing got no cap on it. Yeah, put it. Okay.
You good.
But yeah, testing myself. Also just progress. Say it one more time. Like, what does progression look like?
Progression look like? Because
yeah,
and you know, one of the main reasons why I say this too is because it's like, you know, if you thinking like overcoming my obstacles, you know what I'm saying, and it's like you could be overcoming your obstacles in silence, and be bummy as hell, wearing the same outfit for a week. You know what I'm saying? And people will not see progression because they're looking for different shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's in the eye of the beholder.
You know, they'll probably blink at you twice when you say, man, I'm overcoming my obstacles. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay. Whatever that means. All right. So
I think there's some things that are relative to that. And then, like you said, some things that are they're just a real and individual and you know, pertinent to the individual themselves.
Yeah.
You know, so.
And you know, and especially like a good example, like with Tequila and tracks. You know what I'm saying? One could look and say, I see no progression. One could look and say, damn, these niggas came from, you know, just a regular old camera, no damn layout or nothing, you know what I'm saying? Just, you know, this, that, the third. Now they got the whole, I mean, lighting looking good. You know, but to some, it may look like, you know, nah, man, you know, this is the same. We don't have a million views or anything like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Which they wouldn't, those same people wouldn't know. And of course, it's like just transparency with certain things, but some people wouldn't know that we have like over 300 views on YouTube, over 1,000 or 1,500. Yeah, it's like over 1,000 views on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Views over here, views over there that add up, which a lot of people that would even say anything don't have 1,500 views on any post that they have out popping right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, but to some it may look like
it ain't much.
You know, you're really not, you know, I mean, I don't see it.
I mean, and those are those times where it's like, but it's all in the, you said, the eye of beholder, what you said, because, I mean,
absolutely,
even with those times of like, where it feels like you're not progressing, it's always, it's progression. It's like, you just don't realize it. I know there's times that, and it's just, it relates to me when it comes to like music or freestyling or something. Like, there'll be sometimes I'll be really good at it, and there'll be sometimes I might just kind of like, you know, I'd be like, all right, I need to work on this, or I need to work on that. But not knowing that those times where I sit down and work on it, that's still progression as well. Even though I may have felt like I messed up, felt like I didn't get better, but I assessed it myself and just kind of was like, all right, this is what I need to work on more. You know, so it's always, if you consistent with anything, bro, it's over, you know, time is gonna tell itself.
What's progression to you?
Yeah. I feel like progression, when I ask what does progression look like, I would say, you know, different things. Not different than anybody has said, but like I would say, you know, different things like progression doesn't look like what it looked like last week, you know. Progression looks better. You know what I'm saying? Progression looks like you've come a long way. It looks like you know, it looks higher quality. It looks, you know, quality controlled. You know what I'm saying? It looks like I can see it. It's tangible. You know what I'm saying? It looks less like a mirage than it does a daydream, if you will. You know what I'm saying? Looks like well, no, I'll actually say
Looks like
more
stability.
makes, yeah, it looks like something that you can see versus something that you know is like, no, that's not really there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really see it.
Right.
You know, you know what I'm saying? And I might have said that in reverse, like more like a mirage than a daydream, or you know, because mirage you probably would see just looking out of a window, but a daydream you might close your eyes. You know what I'm saying? So you know, or you might drift off and you're not actually seeing what's in front of you. So you know, but that's, you know, from what I've seen, that's what progression looks like to a lot of people, you know, especially, you know, even me. Like if you're, you know, you go from 10K to 20K, that's progression. 10K to one or you know 10.5, that's progression. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't really see the little progressions, just like you said, which I'm glad you said that, because the little progressions are still progression.
Yeah.
You know, even us right now, we got mics, we got shirts, you know, but some may be like, well, you don't got 1,000 people on there. Yeah. It's like, you know, we got over 1,000 views on our content, period. Yeah. But you mad because we don't have 1,000 subscribers. Yeah. In one specific spot. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Because we got followers on Instagram, we got subscribers on YouTube, but it's not 1,000, so it's not enough for you. Yeah. It's not progression.
I mean, you know, and that's just,
you know, that's all about,
that's all perspective.
That's a TNT thing.
Yeah.
That's something that,
you know,
and if you're worried about that, then you got some type of suggestions or something at that point.
Yeah,
you know,
you know what I'm saying? And even at the same time,
I say to that person,
exactly. You know what I'm saying? And even at the same time, it's like, forget that person. Of course, take in that, you know, that wisdom or whatever you want to call it or whatever. But it's like, forget that person at the same time. If you feel like you're progressing and you can see progression and you know that there's progression there, you know what you was doing yesterday, you doing better today, then it kind of gets to a point where it's like, well, what does it look like to you yourself?
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Because it can look however it looks to anybody, but to yourself, what does progression really look like?
And that's exactly why I said it's in the eye of the beholder.
That's funny because even
it's in the eye of the beholder at the end of the day.
Yeah.
And some people are so narrow-minded in a sense. They won't really see progression until everybody else see progression.
Yeah.
And again, like I said, there's certain things that are relative to our to our being as mankind, to doing and having.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There is there is an outlook on that. We do have a relative consensus as mankind on what progression looks like,
Right.
and what stability and consistency looks like, if you will, to if we venture out into those words. But dealing with what it looks like, then yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
There's some things that are relative to what it looks like, and then there are things, as we said, at the end of the day, that are in the eyes of the beholder.
Right, right. You know, you know what I'm saying? And that's, I definitely want a lot of people to think it's not even just for everybody else. It's definitely for us, you know what I'm saying, as individuals, you know, just because it's like, I mean, it could look however it looks. And certain things you don't see physically. You know what I'm saying? So it could look however it looks physically, but what does it look like outside of just physically? You know what I'm saying? Like, if I just because I didn't see the views, is, you know what I'm saying, is this like, did we have structure? Do we have structure now? You know, like certain, you know what I'm saying, did my song you know, have anybody saying I fuck with it, or did, you know, are they fucking with it now, or, you know, were they fucking with it and they not fucking with it now? You know what I'm saying? Exactly. You know, what is it?
Yeah.
You know, if I can see that difference, no matter how subtle it is, I feel like it's better for me as an individual, who, no matter who I am.
Right.
You know. So
sure. Second question.
Makes sense.
That's on the flow.
Makes sense.
So now one question. How do you know you have a solid circle? I was talking to somebody. I was actually in Kroger. I was in a grocery store, and I was just standing there about to get some juice, and this dude walked past me and was like, "Hey, what's up?" You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, I don't know this nigga. You know what I'm saying? We get into a whole full-blown ass conversation. What I peeped was we were having a conversation, but in all reality, he was technically practicing. You know what I'm saying? He was one of those guys where he's trying to put you on to something. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, he's not trying to shove it in your face and make it look like he's putting you on to something.
Right.
If that comes up, then it comes up. Yeah. And I'd rather it be natural. That's how he was moving.
Indirectly.
We could have this conversation. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure you probably peeped, you know, I'm talking about certain things. I'm referring to my guys that helping me right now. But at the end of the day, we're just having a conversation. You know what I'm saying? And it got to a point where he was talking about mentors. You know, you have any mentors? You know, you have any this, that, and the third.
Right? Okay.
And, you know, I naturally was just thinking, it's like, I don't necessarily have mentors, but I've been in situations, plenty of times, where I see a certain type of vision and I may communicate it a certain type of way. Some people may feel like they're very business minded, and what I'm saying only holds so much weight because I haven't done X, Y, Z, you know, and I don't know so and so, you know, I've never done this, that, and the third.
Right.
But at the end of the day, it's like when I'm looking at this information, I'm seeing it as just as valid as the information that you're giving me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm just kind of like, all right, you know, we both got good information. You know, we both are coming with it. But as a team, as a solid circle, if you're in my circle, then we would need to know that you feel like the shirts can go this way or whatever the case may be, but I've seen this XYZ, and I know that this also works. Yeah, we could try both. I know that you want to try your thing,
right?
But you know, and it just gets to a point where you have to really consider who you have around you. You have to consider what page you guys are on, because we could be on a different page. We could be on the same page, different area. You know what I'm saying? Totally different sentence. But back to the question, at what point do you know that you have a solid circle? How do you know you have a solid circle? you know, because I don't, you know what I'm saying? When I look in my circle, I don't necessarily like look at it as like I have mentors. I have people that know stuff that I don't know, and I can lean on them, and they can lean on me for whatever they need counsel on, and I can, you know what I'm saying? I got plenty of people in my circle that know stuff that I don't know, and can show me this, and I can show them that, and we all can stick together even on what we all know or what we're all venturing on. You know, but at what point do you know, like,
it's solid?
Yeah, this is solid. You know,
I mean,
I think that's the decision you literally have to come to in your mind. One, and then I believe that also.
But what in your mind, in your thought process, should make you believe that what you have is solid? Like, let's say, like if I say, at what point do I know that my car's good looking? You know what I'm saying? It's like,
just being able to reach out to them, you know, just being able to reach out to whoever you consider that circle. Let's say you draw your circle and you put so many people in it, and that's and you check that, and then you go about checking out that circle to make sure it's solid. You know, then I think if that's
should you have to?
I don't think so though.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, should I have to put $1,000 in front of you and walk away to see if you'll steal it?
No.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, should I just know this my boy? I know he ain't gonna steal that shit.
Yeah, you know, there are scripts that tell us to test, you know, test every spirit. So,
all right.
So I have to. So
it should be tested, is what you're saying.
It will.
In order to really
I believe that it will be tested, right?
Eventually,
I believe that it will be tested.
And that's,
but it's not on your terms though. It's just gonna be a time where there's gonna be a time of a test, and that you guys are both going to have this situation right in front of you. That it's either we're gonna do it this way or we're gonna do it this way, and if you do it this way, I might have to back up off you for a minute.
Yeah.
Or if you do it this way, if you understand where we're coming from, then we can both continue what we got. But I mean, eventually,
so dynamic. That's so dynamic of a question.
Yeah. But
it really is a dynamic question.
I think it's,
it really is.
I think really it all based off of who you are as a person, because I ain't gonna hold you, and I think I've told him about this like probably about 5, 6 years ago. I was going through this little phase, and I wrote these things down, and I posted them on my refrigerator. And one of the things I wanted was to have some good, solid people around me, friends.
Yeah.
And I wrote it down, bro. And I was like, and I need people who are gonna be like-minded as me. I'm gonna need people who are gonna be better than me. You know what I'm saying? So I can know, in certain situations, so I know
be challenged.
Be challenged, so I can be better on myself. And I prayed, and like I said, people like you showed up. It was crazy, and a couple other people that I got. You know what I'm saying? Because it was a moment I was tested. That I had people that was with me through the sandbox, and they was doing shit. I was just like, bro, if you was really my partner, that's not something you would do. You get what I'm saying? I don't see you know what I'm saying? I don't see that. You know what I'm saying? You know, me and you in the mud just like I'm in the mud with you. You feel me? So it's like, I've had other people, you know what I'm saying? I've just fell out with certain people, and I'm like, bro, you know what I'm saying? It's just, did it make sense? Like, why would you move that way? Knowing that me and you, you know, where we done came from. So it really had to reevaluate myself, and I just was like, you know what? I'm gonna do me, but also I'm gonna need this in order for me to move to the next level, and for us to move to the next level. But I just had to. I feel like, and now I'm gonna end it right there. I had to keep it solid with myself. Know what I wanted within myself. And because if I know what I want within myself, I'm not gonna break that bond. You get what I'm saying? Because especially if I know what I want, and y'all know, and y'all wanting to be in the same position and wanting more for yourself, I'm gonna cherish that, because that's something that I want within myself. And I know for a fact I'm not finna let that slide for nobody. You feel me?
Yeah,
So
like you, and to piggyback off that, I feel like it's definitely just a matter of those who are, you know what I'm saying, there for you when they can be there for you, when you need them to be there for you. Because sometimes, you know, your circle may not always be able to be there for you how you need them to be there for you.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? But maybe they still could be there for you by letting
some
you know, you know what I'm
capacity,
saying? Some capacity.
Yeah.
And that's what really, you know, I think, you know, solidifies that. You know, I just feel like I think, because I'm thinking like it's such a dynamic question, and it's like, well, how do you answer that? Because there's so many elements of an individual that
it is. You
plays
gotta really
into
dig
saying,
into it.
man, my circle is, you know, I even can use Christ as an example. He had 12 disciples and one sold him out, literally. Another one you know what I'm saying, he gave the power to even walk on water, you know what I'm saying, type thing. So he had, you know what I'm saying, but then at the end of the day, they all scattered when the shit hit the fan. One of his boys who he helped even gave the power to walk on water denied him three times.
And then this was
crazy. And then I'm sorry, and then take it over because I'm just so you know what I'm saying? Because it's beautiful, because then it's so exciting. But then these same cats that kind of deserted him became some of his strongest supporters and people of his circle. Like, you couldn't penetrate his circle through them. But at that one, there was one particular time where it looked like as if he didn't even have a circle, bro. But the whole time he had a circle. But it looked shaky. It looked like it wasn't no shape at all there.
You know, and I mean, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, you know,
thinking about
this Tequila and tracks, of course, you know what I'm saying? It's all praises to the Most High God, first, last, never least, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to drown anybody out, but it's like, if you really look at the scriptures, it's like, when you look at the fact that, and I know a lot of people know about the situation about Judas and, you know, but when it comes down to it, it's like, what about just sit here and think for a second or two, maybe even 5 quick little seconds. What exactly about Judas do you think that you could point out and say, yeah, that wasn't a solid one in the circle, or Peter, that you could be like, nah, he was just enough solid to deny that nigga 3 times when a nigga come around and it's like,
but afterwards he was
and then ride hard like he never denied him. You feel like,
well, and then not so much as that, because I'm sure if you asked him, he would have told you the truth.
I mean,
Peter would have told you.
I mean,
but if word
that's like saying, like,
because remember he said, you know, he confessed, like, you know, I don't even deal with y'all, but I got a little, you know, I was told through a dream, a vision, that I shouldn't be calling y'all unclean, so here I am. Type thing.
Yeah, but I mean, it's like,
you know what I'm saying?
Kind of, because it's like, it gets to a point where it's like, what was the last thing you said before the last thing? You said,
you was showing like he wasn't solid, only to come back and ride like he was, like he never denied him 3 times. You know what I'm saying? You was, and I was like, well, but he, you know what I'm saying? He kind of, I forgot how I said that, but pretty much he kind of did do. He didn't. What I meant to say is he didn't go forward as if he never denied him.
Yeah.
I'm saying that's how I feel like.
Yeah, no, of course.
That's what I was saying.
My thing is like,
that's what I was saying.
If you basically, the reason why I say that is because if your car acted up on you yesterday and then you drove here like happy, and you know what I'm saying, it's kind of like you are going forward like that never happened. I wouldn't know if it happened unless you told me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's what you were saying. Yeah.
That's why I'm saying, like,
and I presume that if you asked him, he probably would tell you.
Yeah, and then I'm thinking that, and that's why when you said that, I was like, well, I could, you know, because one could presume, like, if you ask him if he's messing with Jesus, He would tell you.
And it's about keeping your circle tight. Y'all
You know what I
don't
mean?
act like Jesus ain't had 12 disciples,
on.
y'all. That's all we say. He had 12 bros that rocked with him hard body.
Oh, we did. It definitely did. And,
Yeah,
and
you know
not
what I'm saying?
discounting Jesus or nothing like
saying?
that.
We ain't trying to get
Not
religious
even
on y'all either.
coming
That's
at
really
him.
why I'm saying
Yeah.
because I'm not trying to.
Yeah.
I
Not
want y'all
even
to
coming
really,
at none of the
this
disciples.
Is a great question that
Yes.
he's asking us.
But
you know what I'm saying? But
yeah.
I thought this is a good example
Yeah.
as well to talk about the question that this man had 12 disciples, one sold him out, one denied him 3 times,
and then still went hard body for the guy.
Hard body.
You know what I mean?
One was so resentful that he broke the circle that he hung himself. Like,
come on, if you was,
you know what I'm saying?
This is where I'm really going with it. Not even to be just long drawn out with it, you know. But I'm glad you brought it right back in because I don't want to.
Yeah.
You know, it gets to a point where it's like if you were the Messiah.
Mm-hmm.
And just take it down a notch because we could never be the Messiah. Yeah. But if you were in a similar position, I feel like the only reason why the Messiah knew that was going to happen is because he's the Messiah. If you and I were in this same situation, even reading about this situation, I don't see how this one right here denies him after he was going so hard and then goes hard again. I would have thought that he would have folded, you know what I'm saying, even when he denied him. Just because that's my understanding of people.
But there was stories to show the characters of the individual.
True, but
as Buddy was told that he had his hand in the bag often. And he had his hand in the bag often, and we seen his demeanor when something costly was spent and he was counting the money. He's pretty much counting the cost of it, letting you know he was more of an avarice type dude. He really was. But I mean,
even then, like, and you know, we'll digress a little bit, but you know what I'm saying?
It's so intricate.
Yeah.
Because who is his circle tight? Was it tight?
Yeah.
He did that. What about? That's what
I saw these things, but he never badmouthed the Messiah.
And then afterwards, he went hard and then died, and they died for him.
Yeah.
Then they gave their life for the same dude that they denied. Some of them.
That's crazy.
You know, it's like and that's why.
And nobody dies for like that.
Yeah.
You might be faking the funk all the way up to that moment. You feel me? Like, what's the purpose? I digress.
So what?
How do you know your circle is tight when nigga died for me? When a nigga give his life for me? That's how I know it's real. If we about to die, both of us jump in front of the bullet at the same time. Then I don't know.
Facts.
The circle was that tight. We both were like,
we talking about
he missed, and he missed.
Hell yeah.
How about that?
Too tight.
When a nigga read the circle so tight, you missed it. We both trying to take the bullet because we care about our brothers that hard.
Yeah.
I hope y'all heard that.
I guess it has to deal with forgiveness as well.
Well, they give it life.
It got a lot to do with forgiveness.
Come on.
Because them niggas did deny, but they came back and was like ready
and
to
died
die
for the same thing that they denied.
Yeah.
Why would you die for the same thing that you denied? Buddy got so shameful, he hung himself.
Come on.
Out.
The other ones, you can't say that nigga wasn't solid.
And everybody else was solid to the end. One dude doubted until he saw, but then he was rocking. Like, I apologize that I even tried to break the circle.
Come on.
Shit.
Because
somebody else died.
And be like, he wasn't solid until that nigga seen fucking Silly touched his hand. Yeah. After the nigga died.
Man.
After the nigga died and resurrected, this nigga wasn't even solid until that point. If he was talking like that, he was swaying on the fence the whole time. I could have bought that man, bro.
The whole time he went, but now then he goes and gives his life for it.
Come on,
what?
It's like,
was the circle tight or was it not?
Was it tight?
How do you know?
Like,
how do you know?
Yeah,
that's the thing. That was the question.
How do you know?
No, and I say when the nigga about to shoot us and we both jump in front of the bullet. How about that? We both say, no, bro, and we both hit heads. Look at that, and he misses. That's how I know the circle tight.
Come on. Or I jump in front of that bitch and you say, nah, why the fuck you do that?
Right.
Yeah. I don't need you getting hurt. That bullet's coming for me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And we arguing about who about to take the bullet. So much. Buddy, like, man, you know what?
Man, both of y'all could get one if you want. You know what I'm saying? Or I could just, because y'all wasting my time. Which one of y'all?
Oh, man, I forgot about that part.
You know?
Bro.
You know what I mean? You feel me? What you want to do?
You got 2 guns?
You feel me?
Should have said the same time.
Yeah, should have said same time.
All right,
You know
Joe,
what I'm
my bad.
Should have said, I'm a Bob Eagle weed.
Lasting moments, like the very ending moments.
It's, I mean,
when you would notice.
Because you don't want to wait to the end, though.
But that's the thing. You can't wait. You ain't got no choice but to.
You know what I mean?
Because,
wait
I mean,
until
if that's
your
the case,
funeral day and you dead as hell. You talk about, yeah, that nigga was solid, man. I finally know he was solid,
it's over
man.
with. It's over.
That's over with.
Because the only way to do that is you would have to do something drastic, because I think that's where that wisdom come in, where love covers a multitude of sins.
I don't know.
I don't know, bro. That's the only scapegoat I just heard was.
I feel
that would be the only way.
From what I'm hearing from that,
and you would have to do something drastic. You have to drop.
Only way you could possibly even have an inkling that your circle is solid is if you solid.
Yeah.
Thank you. Why you make us go through all that to tell me to drop that nugget?
Yeah, you have to be solid within yourself.
Nah, that's only way you can even have
you did allude to
hint.
It. You did.
You have to be solid with yourself.
You have to.
That wasn't a dance. That was a happy moment.
You know what you want. And it's like, bro, you're not finna break that bond for no man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Especially them niggas didn't know what they want.
Yeah, man, it's something. Yeah. It's something.
They didn't know.
Some niggas wanted to be fed. Some niggas wanted to be.
They didn't know what they want.
Saved.
You got it, bro. In this, this society, bro. You gotta know what you want. You got to. That's the only way you're gonna survive, bro. You know what I'm saying? But it's, bro.
Absolutely.
That's crazy.
Yeah. All praises to the Most High God, man.
All praises.
You know what I'm saying? All praises. All right. So real quick, I'm not worried about the gaming and music right now. As far as mainstream topics, haven't really heard much. I
mean,
other than the regular drama, and, you know, I kind of feel like and real quick, because I was going to get into a third topic, just explaining to y'all, not really knowing what's going on as far as that, but one thing that I have seen that I kind of felt some type of way about is the fact that you know, a lot of people have been invested in the whole Blueface Krishan thing, which I don't feel like everybody should be invested in other people's lives necessarily. But when it comes down to it, you know, a lot of people are invested in the, you know, certain couples. And if you're thinking that you're picking sides within a couple, and then the couple works things out, you can't necessarily be mad at the couple. Can't be mad at the one you picked the sides on, excuse me.
Because at that point, what were you really invested in them for? I'm sorry to interject.
You know.
What were they to you?
Just in the
because when you use the word invest, and I'm thinking, you know, then, you know,
time,
I'm running me. It's like, well, then why do such a thing? What is your motive? You're just looking to be entertained? Or are you getting off on their downfalls? Are you getting off on what's going wrong in their life?
And it could be
or are you getting off on all of it?
Look, and it could be just as simple. I say
and then why get mad?
Yeah. And I say this real quick, and not to cut you off real quick, but it could be just as simple as,
I was curious.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And this is where my thinking was to fall in that pocket a little bit. It could be just as simple as, I'm invested in what you got going on. You say this chick is no good for you. You my bro. We don't do that. We don't do that. We don't get played. We don't. No, she's not gonna play us and no further. She's not gonna play you. You know what I'm saying? So now you go back to her and you lovey-dovey, and then if I'm too invested, then and you know, everybody just gotta peep. If I'm too invested, I'm wondering why you went back. You're failing. You're making us look bad, because like you remember when I said we don't do this. So what are you do? What are we doing? You're doing what we don't do that.
Right.
But it gets to a point where I don't need to be too invested. I definitely don't need to be. I'm not necessarily looking at your downfall or the drama, but I'm trying to look out for you. But if I'm really trying to look out for you, and you feel like this is the move that you want to make, all I can really do is look out for you.
Yeah.
Why am I gonna bash you and get mad? Why am I mad?
And this is your
Why you mad?
You're looking out. I mean,
well, you
whatever happens
you know
while they outside is entirely.
You know what I mean?
Look out.
You know what I'm saying?
And it's
like,
okay.
I love you to death. There's
righteous
nothing that
anger,
can change what we
it's
got
okay
going
with a
on.
righteous anger, but as long as you don't sin in your anger. You know what I'm saying? You might be good, you know what I'm saying? You could just be like, you could let him know, like, yeah, bro, I love you to death, man, but I just do not approve of that.
And then also too, just learning how to be like,
they don't need to really get that angry and furious.
Yeah, being heavily invested.
Because it's okay to be invested because I feel like it's okay for us to do that, but
you get too attached. And look, it even comes with relationships too. Like when it comes to even certain conversations, when you'll sit there and have a conversation, you know that you was raised on how this is how it should be done.
Yeah.
And they was raised on how this should be done. The point I get to a point is, nigga, it just needs to be done.
Yeah.
If you get too heavily invested in that moment of, nah, you doing it wrong, you need to do it like this, then you just setting yourself up for y'all gonna clash because either y'all gonna clash,
it ain't gonna work.
It ain't gonna work, or it's like, or if y'all both people ain't open-minded. Yeah, if
you're trying to take away their free will.
And in a sense, because that's another thing. They feel like that you changing them.
Yeah.
But also too, it has to keep in mind because it's like you also have to be kind of open. You know what I'm saying? But maybe at that moment in time they wasn't wanting to be open, or maybe you had to come at them in a certain way. But it's like exactly what you said. You spilled it.
Yeah.
Soaked.
I got you.
That dang.
Boy.
Yeah, give me the la.
But yeah, being heavily invested, man. Don't take it too seriously, man, because you gotta still focus on yourself.
Because was that the question? Because we just bit off that.
No, we just bit off the whole Krishan thing.
Yeah, the mainstream
top. And but I was gonna say about that too. The TV just know how to pick them.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna hold you.
Well,
if y'all really heavily invested in that, and you already know how they structured is, you just kind of you ain't got nothing better to do with yourself.
Yeah, it gets to that point because it's like you not heavily invested.
You shouldn't even be that invested into them. You must not be invested in yourself.
Yeah.
And you just trying to find something to find,
you know what I'm saying? And that's why I say too invested, because
you are.
Even if you were to sit here and argue me and D and AC down and sit here and say, nigga, he just said, you obviously ain't invested in myself. You know, I got this going on and this going on. I am invested in myself. I just don't want this and that for this person. Okay, that's the reason why I say too invested, because although if your argument
you jumped the gun at that point.
If your argument is, I am invested in myself, what are you talking about? Yeah. Well, the fact of the matter is that your investment in yourself is
something that's going inside of you.
Yeah.
It's something.
And your investment in yourself is being overshadowed by your investment in someone else.
Yeah, or there's something that you see in that person while it relates to you, so you are since you're not invested in yourself, you're invested in that person.
Come on,
to probably get you by through whatever pain you're going through or some bullshit.
Come on, it could be all type of
shit, but it's just like the point is you too invested.
You just a little bit too invested. No matter if it's over here, over there, doesn't matter how much, because of what, you're too invested, period. In somebody else's what they got going on. You're getting mad. It's overshadowing what you got going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, you making it look like they the enemy because they not doing what you want. No.
It's just something that you saw in them that you didn't see in yourself, or that you want to see in yourself.
Come on,
that you saw in them.
And the reason why I say that is because she's catching Krishana's catching flack because she got a new tattoo, blue face, after they was saying they splitting and doing all this. Honestly, man,
you got it. I mean,
if
Blueface know what he was doing,
you know what I mean, it goes right back to, and it's funny because it kind of goes right back to what does progression look like. You know what I'm saying? It's like at the end of the day, some people really. Getting away from their baby daddy seems like progression. To some people, getting to their baby daddy seems like progression, because now we breaking family curses because my mother wasn't with her baby daddy. Whatever, you know what I'm saying? It's different for everybody, just like we pretty much established. It's all internal. And what I really want everybody to do is just internalize everything that we've been talking about. You know what I'm saying? Because that is the reality of what's going on today.
No, fact.
You know what I mean? What's your progression looking like? You talking about I need to do this and that and whoopty whoop. Well, you know, do you even have anything set up? Oh, you do. Well, I mean, you don't necessarily need to do this. You definitely probably need to do that, but you don't need to do this. That's the extra. You know what I mean? You want to do this. So you need to know. Because now, you know, so-and-so comes around and they tell you you need to do this, but you just figured out, I don't need to do that. I done already did all these things.
Exactly.
That's an extra. But I do want to do that. Thank you for letting me know. Because you're not about to make me feel like I need to do it and what am I doing with my life, and you're sitting down and you're not going to what's that there university.
Right.
Yeah.
What are you doing? You're just sitting down, you're watching.
You just on the couch, sitting down, watching TV. What you doing with your life, man?
What if I'm watching something that's showing me how to be a better chef? You don't know, man. Get off my damn, you know what I'm saying? Come on. Because the next person might sit there and be like, man, that nigga is really telling me about myself, man. I'm not doing anything. I don't know.
And that's because they are. Right.
We don't need that.
Or let me get those pills.
Yeah. Or let me just sulk because I'm a failure. Right. No, bro, you're not a failure.
Not even close.
You know what I'm saying?
That's hilarious.
Killer Mike won 3 Grammys.
Facts, bro. That
they tried to overshadow that. He got arrested and all of this.
That was crazy.
3
Grammys. Who sent that out?
Ricky.
Hey, shout out to Ricky on that one, bro.
Yes, indeed. Shouts out to Ricky, man. Shouts out to Mondu. Shouts out to Slime Sita. House Sway. Shouts out to House Sway.
It was so crazy because, bro, when I heard about that shit, like, niggas don't understand. Like, a lot of people was like, who is Killer Mike? Who is Killer Mike? And I'm like, bro, y'all. I understand there's a certain generation of people.
And I'm not even going to.
But it's like, y'all niggas missing out. I salute the man, but
I'm going to say this, and we'll just leave off on this. Because shouts out to Killer Mike. I'm not going to hold you. Real quick, when it goes to the people asking who is Killer Mike, and you just won 3 Grammys, it's kind of like make it make sense.
Yeah.
And it goes right back to what Jay-Z is saying. Some of y'all might not really be, and that might even be Beyonce. He might be speaking too quick, but some of y'all really don't deserve to be on Grammy lists, or don't even deserve to be getting those achievements.
Yeah.
As far as being on that type of list, because you're not doing enough.
Yeah.
It's like, in all reality, I love Killer Mike to death, but it's like, if from what I'm hearing, one of the songs that Killer Mike got a Grammy on was with Andre 3000.
And that was hard.
Andre 3000 has got more buzz than Killer Mike the whole fucking year.
Yeah. Right.
So I don't understand what exactly Killer Mike made that made anybody share it secretly to every single body in the world.
But that's the thing. and that's the thing. A lot
You
of
know,
people based
who
off
viewed
of,
your joint?
yeah, a lot of people base it off of views,
But it's not.
but it's
yeah.
not technically based
Bro,
off of
tell
views.
me what it's based
And
on.
Because and that's what threw me.
when we saying it's not based off of views,
And that
You gotta
kinda
tell me
that's
what-
why I
throws it.
want to just leave it there.
Yeah, it's based off of something else.
You know,
And
you
that's
know,
what I
I would
wanna know.
hope, you know, and the reason why I even say that to stop there, I would hope any artist, especially Killer Mike, would hear why anybody would be saying, well, who are you?
Yeah,
Because you're not buzzing on the town.
yeah.
So
you're not even being played.
you know, it's one thing to say, you know, who are you and you on the street. It's another thing to say, who are you and you just got the Grammy.
Yeah.
3. You said
3.
And
You know what I mean?
Best rap
Now
album.
it's like, who am I? You
Best
know,
rap
but
album.
you know,
Would you say he had the best rap album?
Bro, I only heard a little bit of him. I didn't
But
hear a lot,
see, but that's the thing.
and I wouldn't
You didn't
say
hear the whole thing.
I ain't hear the whole thing.
And
yeah.
you the
only-
only person out of all 3 of us that's
I'm
even
like-
heard a bit of it.
and that's the
Like,
thing,
I'm
bro. I
like,
only
or
heard like,
heard of it.
I only heard like maybe 1 or 2 songs, but one of them was definitely that Andre song. You know what I'm saying? But it's like I wouldn't. And the one thing about Killer Mike, he is lyrically nice.
There's no shade, but
yeah,
you know
but it's just
that's
like
that's one of those things.
yeah, it was definitely thrown off. Like this one kid said something and it really just made me dawn on it. Like he was just like, bro, he was like, bro, I went and listened to Killer Mike right after all of that. He was like, man, yeah, he really good with the lyrical, you know what I'm saying, display, but we ain't even into that no more, bro. If you ain't pulling no vibe on the song, bro, we ain't even listening to you. Songs are about vibes now. They not about that. We don't give a damn what you say. It's all about the vibe now.
So then even then, it's like,
and it's
somebody literally goes from you getting the Grammy.
Mm-hmm.
They go to listen to what you got a Grammy for.
Yeah.
And then they say, hey, listen, this is cool. But one of the key things I heard, I could just say everything that you said, but one of the key things I heard, I'm not vibing with it.
Yeah.
It's not vibing to me.
Yeah.
You spitting lyrical stuff. But as far as you not having a vibe, and then that connecting to you getting a Grammy.
Yeah.
No shade. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, this is why we have an underground music podcast and platform, just because it's like, this isn't about the views and the, you know, how flashy you look, how long you've been around and all of that. This is about, who are you? You on the underground. You know what I'm saying? What you represent. You on the underground. You know what I'm saying? What you doing? You on the underground.
Yeah.
That's it. It ain't no extras to it. Who you been with, I don't care. I probably don't know them.
Yeah.
Let's just put you on. If you want to put them on, that's fine. But that's not what this is about. It's underground talent. There's no talent in being somebody who has his talents lover. There's no talent in that. So I don't need to know about your mama. I don't need to know about that unless it's a part of your testimony.
Right.
Of being an underground artist.
No, facts.
You know, so
oh shit. Yeah,
it's
definitely is something, bro. It
Yeah.
definitely is like I really want to figure out, and then they made another correlation of it, of like somebody with Travis Scott and his music, where Utopia, and then the album before that, they both got nominated, but he never won a Grammy for it.
Yeah.
So everybody was really wanting Utopia to win because of the last time.
Yeah.
But
and Utopia is a song that a lot of us know of and have heard at least a little bit of.
I've heard quite a few.
I'm pretty sure I heard the, you know what I'm saying, and you know, the album. I've heard plenty of songs on it. So it's like, I've heard of the album at least.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, when it gets to a point, it's like, I didn't even know you dropped nothing. So how you know, as you know, but it just
I don't know.
Everything flows just because it's like, just because I'm not saying just because I haven't seen your progression, you're not progressing, but you know, what does the progression look like to you?
Yeah.
You know, sir, because I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing
And then that's what.
That's okay. I just needed to know.
I mean, look, shout out to him though.
Shout out to Killer Mike for
real,
sure.
cause he like
Shouts
out
out to
of
the
everybody,
whole
he,
Purple
bro,
Ribbon All Stars, man.
facts.
You know what I'm saying? You
'cause-
know, I know.
Yeah,
I know who Killer Mike is now.
yeah, we know who Killer Mike is, but it's just crazy though. It's like
Houseway said, music is subjective. Just because you don't vibe to something don't mean others ain't.
yeah,
Man, that's a fact. That's a fact. Grammys are voted in by professional, basically the peers, not album sales. Yeah, facts. Yeah, facts. You know what I'm saying? And that's one of the main things. It just gets to a point where it's like, you know, and going with your point, it goes to, you can be voted in by your peers. But if my peers say you're not vibing, I would have to listen to your thing to know that I'm not vibing as well.
maybe we need to
we
figure
really
out.
need 5 of us.
Maybe Killer Mike figured out the algorithm to get a Grammy.
He probably did figure out the
He
algorithm.
probably did.
Shouts out to the algorithm.
You facts. He really
All
figured.
praises to the Most High God, man.
Yeah.
But shouts out to the algorithm.
Yeah,
you know,
he probably figured out something. He was like, well, manipulate this with this and this. He's like, oh. And then that nigga's just like, nigga, I'm finna hit these niggas. I'm finna hit a lick.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying?
Facts. All right, so what we gonna do is go ahead and get into some beats, man. I'm gonna go ahead and play some of these Christian beats, man. Be Christian, the musician.
Christian.
You're like, what is wrong with you?
Man,
Yes, indeed, man. Shouts out to everybody tuning in, everybody that is going to tune in, and everybody that has already tuned in, man. You know what I'm saying?
Tune in and turn up.
That is tuned in right now. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to all of y'all, man. Big facts. He said, go listen to the album. He was independent. Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and listen to the album. And I'm gonna see.
He had to do something, bro.
And I'm kind of curious with drip drop. And I'm kind of curious on what you mean by independent, because we did have a talk on independency. Hey, yo, Houseway, do you make music, and are you trying to go ahead and come in to get your interview, or you know what I'm saying, you trying to let us hear some of your music? Let me know, bro, because shouts out to you. You know what I mean? We rock with you. No cap. Everybody that's in the comments, man, we rock with y'all for sure.
For sure.
So let me know, even if you got an artist that you want to put on, but you know,
yeah,
that's what it is, man. Shouts out to you, Houseway. You know what I'm saying? And we getting in the freestyles, man. Look. Yeah. Better know it's the topic. Know that my dude's gonna grok it. Matter of fact, I'm taking off like I was just nicknamed Rocket. Hold up, you know that I'm shocking them like I was in a socket. Hold up, matter of fact, they know I got the game in the locket. Matter of fact, I got my whole team and the money in my pocket. Yes, sir, you know that we going in. Yeah, you know that we froze up. Matter of fact, I'm 10 toes down. And I be 10 toes up when I be sitting up in my chair off of my office. And you know that I'm really just chilling. Hold up, you haters is hating. Why the hell is he really just grilling?
And you know that we got a team, so I gotta tell you how we do. The circle tight, and you know everybody stand up, cause you know we a crew. 10 toes down, hands up, praising the Most High, how we do it. You know we do it, and we take the world, and we just chop and screw it. Warriors by the day and night, know we gon' bound to fight. Yeah, you know that we ready to fight. Forgot I was strapped up with the mic. And I'm going in, gotta win, cause you know the S on my chest. I'm a Superman, I'm a deputy. He the sheriff, so you know I'm the best.
Right, nigga, 10 step ahead like a nigga was playing chess. All I really wanna know is 10 feet, so I can just feel all fresh. Niggas realize that I gotta lay this shit the rest. Niggas out here ain't gonna tell the truth, so we're getting best. Niggas out here listening, niggas out here listening. Damn right, niggas out here make a play, niggas out here listening. And it's really fucking cool though, big fan like cool though.
Swim like I was a pool though. Matter of fact, these haters hating on me, but I got the tool though. Yeah, the MC hammer, you don't wanna touch this. Matter of fact, don't buck quick. You know that I'm coming through like my mob, yeah, nothing if you buck with. Hold up, you know that we with the team, boy. Yes, sir, you see the green screen, boy. You don't really want no problems, I'll turn green, boy, and then I get mean, boy. Hold up, you can see the heat, yes, sir. Then you'll see the steam, boy. You don't really want to see me. Only way you can see me is in your dreams, boy.
Yeah, nigga really on point. The target is clean, boy. Damn right, nigga really on the dive. Boy, dream like it's the river, nigga. Best believe we get banked. Like bank up there. Man, this shit is really
deliver like it's a miracle. Yeah, you got it. You notice you laughing. You niggas is looking hysterical. Matter of fact, you don't really want no problems. Know that my dude is just marrying no. I mean, just marrying game. You know that I'm getting the money. Yes, sir, look like I'm marrying chain. But I don't love the money. I only love the most high. You know where it is. You know how I'm going in. You know that I'm going in. Do this thing for my kids. Yeah, and the bros. Any niggas hating on me because them niggas hoes. Because you know that we going in. Hold up, you just getting exposed like.
I'm Royal Alfarian Empire, we winning. Yeah, Black Sun Dynasty, you know, yeah, we was born in the Senate. So we born with the warrior. I got the sword at my side. Yeah, you know I'm a bust wide, cause it's freestyling, you know it's wide.
Hey.
TNT, yeah. TNT, yeah. God's air here, yeah. Chilling with the crew. Yeah, what we do, yeah.
Stop playing.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed, man. Yes, indeed. Shout out to everybody, man. Y'all already know what's going on, man.
Shout out. Getting the mic up, man, and they can hear the mic. That's what's up. Yeah,
y'all can hear the mic. Test, check.
They already said it. That's how Buddy was able to get the question. So I ain't even asking the question. I'm just like, yeah, they working. They gotta be working.
Shouts out to Ricky. He said, take a shot for me, bros. We definitely taking a shot for you.
Take a shot for me.
Definitely taking a shot for you. This to Ricky, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Shout out to Ricky.
Take a little sit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. On the house, you feel me? Whatever you know.
Reach one. Oh, man, that's love. Reach one, teach one, baby.
You pour that for you. I ain't got too much.
You got too much.
I done got too much. Y'all got too much. Yes, sir. Each one teach one, and you know I had to reach back and just reach one. These haters hating on me, and you know that we not iffy. And you know this shot right here, it's the Ricky. Hold up, you don't really want no problems, yeah. You know that we gon' solve them, yeah. You know I'm feeling like that, man. Don't put me in Gotham, they don't really want none, cause you know that they really can't stop us. Hold up, you know that I'm going in, yeah. You know you wanna rock that boy.
Over red popper, I be popping like a corn. Niggas playing, but they just sat in they on. Told them get up with your lazy ass, quit pondering with your thoughts. You should have been thinking, boy. Now your ass just end up bought. See my ancestors slaving, yeah, they came over here on ships. Now you know me, I'm getting to the money and moving quick. So them shackles is broken out, and nigga is really free. You know there's no hands that you can just even put on me.
Ain't no hands that you can put on me. Yes, you know that I'm with the Messiah. Yes, the G-O-D. Haters hating on the G, but they don't know that I'm just going in. Yeah, Jesus paid the fee. You don't really want to mess with me. No, you don't. Yes, sir, you know that Satan trying to mess with me, but he won't. Cause he know that he's not what I'm really on. Yes, sir, you know that I took the child's ways, put them away. Cause you know that I was growing up, I'm an adult, I'm be grown. Hey. Yeah.
Like niggas gotta really act and act like a dog.
Ascending kingship, so you know we are building a team. Yeah, you know that it's a vision, so we don't really need a dream. All about cream, getting that cheese, we get baking up them cakes. Told these boys I eat bean pies and I eat all my cake. Yeah, I ain't eating my cornbread too, boy, I fight for that. I'm playing around with you, I don't care if it skip like that. Yeah, you know me, I'm going in, yeah, clean and I'm serene, so tranquil and tranquility. Yeah, you know it's on.
Hey, you know it's on, and you know that we singing the song. Matter of fact, you know that we making it hit like this was just a bong. These haters out hating on us, cause you know that we really just strong. Hold up, and you know that we going for a time. Yeah, it's long.
Hey, y'all already know it's over with.
Okay, the beat was over with.
On point too.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Hey, tap your mic, AC. Tap it.
Oh, that button, that little button right here. Press that.
Wait, let me see. It's off.
Yeah, man, you wild. Look at there. Up. Ooh, he trying to connect.
What it say?
Green, red.
Green,
Blinkety.
That shit was green when I put it on my shirt.
You scare me. Okay, I'm good.
Yeah.
He scares me, but I'm okay. God's there.
All right, so mine seemed like it's trying to register with something.
Yeah, man, you done broke your registry, man. You broke your mic.
Mic check.
Sensor, man.
Mic check.
You got too close to the light.
Mic check.
You out of the light, so you can't get too close. Sorry.
Yeah. I wonder why these things be going in and out sometimes.
Battery might be low.
Nah, I don't think so, because the other one did that. Mine did that. No. It's supposed to be 20 meters.
Oh.
Supposed to be 20 meters.
20 meters.
Yes, indeed. Let's just see here.
Definitely shouldn't be having an issue.
That is crazy, bro. I ain't touched this. Shit.
Yeah, I don't think you did. Turn it on.
Yeah.
It's still blinking.
Okay, let's see something real quick.
Ain't nobody hear shit I was saying.
Right.
They probably heard all this shit.
Niggas is hearing you based off of Yeah.
Like I said.
Damn, did the chat say like?
Why you do me like that?
Nah, ain't nobody say nothing.
I don't think nobody on there. Ain't nobody on it. I don't think nobody on YouTube. It was just one other person. How you doing? Check room 1 2.
Yo. Okay. Sit. Sit down. Wait, you turned those on?
It's on.
Wait,
shit working. Is that mine? It's probably mine.
It's probably mine.
It's probably mine.
Yeah, talk to the mic. It's probably mine.
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 Yours is at the middle anyway.
Check, baby, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Check, baby, 1, 2. Check, baby, 1.
That shit is crazy.
1, 2, 3.
Ain't nobody shit was going. How long
Check,
that shit
baby,
was
check,
off
baby.
for is beyond me.
Man, when
that's
you
a
use
great
too
question.
much, you use too much light, and you knocked everybody's frequency off. AC.
Hey, see,
And
look,
everybody
over here,
knows-
man. I ain't
Listen,
knocked nobody like.
let me tell you something.
no
Everybody,
frequency.
let me tell you something, sir. Everybody knows when you have the AC on that the bill gets higher.
Yeah, I'm saying.
The
Facts.
bill don't get higher, nigga.
What?
It just remind you need to get some more bills, nigga.
I have no idea.
Nigga,
what
real
he's talking
niggas riding
about.
around with the AC and the top down. What you
Hey,
mean?
go wild, man.
Yes, and he pays the extra gas to do so.
Yeah.
Alright,
Look,
so
bro,
you got-
niggas trying to get to a point where gas don't matter.
Right.
That
We
is
got-
very good, but until then, you better count those dollars. Silly
We got
jazz.
new mic difficulties. We're gonna figure these out. But right now we still got the
Sorry
still got
about
old
that.
trusty dusty.
Hey.
I hit him with the bat.
Yay.
You know I had to go and run it back.
Run it
back.
When I was in my flesh, she did light it that. Then I told her I am saved, so she like, well, what?
Hey.
Whack.
Yeah.
She said it was whack. Oh, cause she couldn't do no longer like that.
Like that.
I took the sword out, then I gave her tongue a hat. Told her get a new breath, girl. You speaking whack.
Yeah, your breath is really bad. Yeah, it's really sad. You know how we do it, yeah, we do it like a drag. Yeah, I'm racing to the bag. Hold up, haters hating on me, boy, that made me mad. Where the heck you at? Like,
Laughing to the bank, man, I had a laugh.
Yeah.
Niggas see the money growing like it was a grab. Fuck around and I'll chart your ass. Niggas out here, niggas really think they get the bag. I just sit back and just laugh.
sit back and just laugh. Cause these niggas thinking in the past. Matter of fact, you know I'm really going out good. And you know you really going out bad.
Satisfaction, these boys is fake as plastic. Told them I like my drink in a glass bottle. I don't play around, I got my foot straight on the pedal, going full throttle. Yeah, you know I got a model.
Yeah, okay, nigga out here running back up. Tell your man ho just to chill and fucking back up. Nigga really got tequila in my system, act up. If you really want to, we gon' come on you like tractors, trailers. Niggas out here running movies with it, this is not a script. Niggas out here realize that I flipped the page up in this bitch. Niggas really stacking chips, I'm really trying to just get rich now. Nigga realize that I got designer with the fit now.
Wealthy and I'm rich.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't play around, bark like a dog, then I hit
What?
snake. Serpent like a snake, ooh, then I'm like a dove. Harmless and you know you like the
Flash
cub.
from up above. Yeah, you know we coming through and I'ma show you love. I might give you a hug. Matter of fact, you know you talking crazy, you a bug. You need to go ahead and get under the rug, get snug. Cause I don't want to see you no more. Matter of fact, I'm just going ahead and getting a dope. Little shorty coming through, yes sir, I don't need to kick a dope. Cause she's going ahead and looking at me,
I be like, wow, man, that hoe is weird. Man, I'm out here moving up, I'm on top tiers. Fuck around and shed a tear if a niggas here. Niggas didn't listen, they removed his ears.
Make another tear up. Catch me straight on Patreon. Got 1, 2, 3 tears up. Yeah, you know it's Patreon. Yeah, you know megatons. Yeah, you know we did none. I'ma pass it right back, cause you know I just had hop on.
Pass it right back, pass that bitch like a baton. Niggas stab the bread up like croutons. Now we
Hey, get your
shit.
and that, come on, man, big old boy.
Right.
To my red dead homie, man.
Wait a minute.
Look,
Let me
he
get a
heard that
cap. Let me
He
get a
heard
cap.
that. He heard that and he woke up out of his nap. He was like, yo, what the heck is that? I heard of that. I just want to go ahead and bite somebody I'm attacked. They don't really want no problems, I stick them like a thumbtack. Yes, sir, you know that I'm really getting up to the point. You know me, yes, sir, I'm Jake, rolling the joint. Hold up, you don't really want no problems, you talking that junk. Oh, hold up, you know you with the pigs, I can just hit you on.
Way a nigga move, this shit is impeccable. That right niggas out here really wanna step to me, or just step to do. That right, I'm just out here really shitting on these niggas like it was a pedestal. Yeah,
matter of fact,
pedestal.
this shit gets sticky like it's residue. You don't really want to chill with the heck with you. You matter of fact need to go ahead and get your best dude. You be talking all that shit, yeah, you know you obsessed.
Yeah, obsessed, this shit is no testing. Me, I can't lie. Why the hell you confess? Niggas out here way too fly into too less. Niggas out here realize that a nigga got it. I done clean up my mess. Now niggas out here just staying 10 steps ahead. Nigga gotta get some bread. Nigga gotta go ahead and duck and dodge. Watch out feds, nigga. Niggas out here trying to eat up. I been fed, nigga.
I been fed up. Yeah, I'm trying to think, I'm trying to get my bread up. Matter of fact, make my bed up. Cause I need to come back to something that is organized. You haters hating on me cause you don't get God. Matter of fact, I'm getting the butt. I'm getting the bread too. Haters is hating on me and it's all in their heart and all in their head too. You don't really want no problems, you know that my dudes is going in. Yes sir, you know that we going in. Yes sir, yo,
Last time I checked, my haters couldn't understand, they could comprehend. Told these boys they be blowing like leaves all up in the wind. Told them they need to get their roots straight, but I come through and hack them in. Now I told them they be born in iniquity and I've been born in sin. Yeah, you won't see me how I be slaying demons like Constantine. Told these niggas I've been sipping on that good espresso, it look like espresso turpentine. Matter of fact, you know I got a whole team. Yeah, nigga like me been dirty, but Christ done made me clean.
Yeah, I'm too clean for this bitch. Let me loose. That right, nigga, take off like this motherfucker was a boost. Yeah, nigga barking up the wrong TV like aiming at his roof. What the fuck he finna do? Niggas out here
we got the guns and the gats, we got the 4-5s. Yeah, we got Berettas and them shotguns, they'll blast your eyes. Buckshot in the country, Georgia, to sit your side. Weighs 6 feet under, you be down for days.
You be down for days, you be gone, nigga.
Yeah, we
out
got
here
evil shit.
you be gone, nigga.
Yeah, you know how we was grown, nigga, in that environment that you niggas been sown, nigga.
Yeah.
Don't try to send me home, nigga.
Try to send me home, what?
Nigga,
When you the nigga out there trying to make clones, nigga.
What type of shit you on, nigga?
Yo, what you really on? You know that I'm about stacks. Matter of fact, you need to go ahead and get it back. Hold up, matter of fact, I'm just looking for that grabber pack. These dudes talking, boy, you know that I'm on full attack. Hold up, yes sir, you know that I be going in with the monster flow. Hold up, these haters is hating on me, but they do not even really know. Yes sir, I'm going with the most high, yes sir, the high most. Hold up, these dudes talking that jump, they angry on they toes.
Don't be acting like we ain't paying attention just cause I be looking around. Boy, I got a couple people looking on camera, they be all downtown, passing all my promotional business shit all around. Told you I get it in the end and I got a couple pounds. That's in flyers and in everything that I really need. Got a couple staplers to put my business cards together, you see. You don't want to play around, I'm legit and you don't want to really play. I got receipts and all my shit to say that I am A-okay.
A-okay. Yes sir, you know that I'm gonna make the case today. Haters is hating on me, yes sir, I know that they hate today. Cause you know that I'm really getting the money, you know that I'm flowing away. Hold up, you haters is hating on me and I tell them to just hate.
Haters gonna hate cause they got an H-A-T-E-R-S. Told these boys they need to go sit down like toys at Toys R Us. I don't play around. I'm like the 49ers. Catch me on the 20-yard line. Get your ass with a field goal and a touchdown, an interception. It's all mine. I did the crime, so I'll do the time, and pay the dime. I paid the price, so you know I gotta do it. It's all mine. I don't play around. I send it to my phone, and I got a bad dime. Matter of fact, she worth 100 grams, and you
know it's gotta sort it all time.
Now I'ma have to go ahead and tell the bitch when it comes to bad times. Niggas out here don't realize they assembly lines, they just fall in line. Everything that I do, everything that I say gon' fall in line. Niggas out here don't understand. Really, it's just all about the time that I really have now. Nigga really in the moment, every time a nigga move it, every time a nigga own it, yeah, niggas out here don't realize that these niggas really clones in this fucking new rap game. Niggas out here don't understand how niggas
Looks like
just
things
move.
have took flight all to a new location. Oh my goodness, train done pulled up to a new station. Told them like Thomas the Engine I could if you would roll with me. Told my boy he's hot, he's cold like an AC.
Niggas out here better go ahead and roll with me. Fuck around, come together, niggas get froze with me. Yeah, niggas out here don't understand how they roll with me. Niggas out here gotta make the cash. Go ahead and flip the flow up. Now nigga really showing his ass. Damn right, nigga gotta stack it up. Why the hell he ain't getting the back? We gotta go ahead and just act. We gotta go ahead and just see. Nigga, I achieve what I believe. Niggas out here gotta rest in peace when it comes to the flow now. Niggas out here don't understand. It's finna be a hold down. Probably just with your hold down. Me, I really had to close down. Yeah, niggas like, oh, what the fuck just happened? Nobody finna know
And
now.
then I repent, told him get down on my knees. That's what I did afterwards. That's what I did. I got on my knees afterwards and I prayed.
I'ma pray. Yeah, every day. Haters hating on me, say let them hate. Yeah. Going great, yes sir, I'm getting to the money. Haters hating on me, I see you acting funny.
Props to you.
Hold up, I'm not no dummy.
Yeah, acting funny. Nigga, I need money. Nigga, I need cash. I need right now. The bullshit that they was saying, they probably pipe down. Niggas out here don't realize I got vision in sight now. Niggas out here really don't fall for bullshit or hype now. Nigga, been had that key like when you trying to type now. Niggas out here don't realize I had the grip like vice now. Nigga, live your life now. Gotta roll the dice now. Started with paradise now. Niggas out here get diced now like it was a knife now. Yeah, you niggas don't realize you gone out, it is lights out. Niggas out here don't realize you won't smoke like white owls now. Yeah, but they don't want tobacco. Niggas out here don't realize that I'm just coming with ammo
Say
every
young
day.
buck, I felt that sensation. Had a couple women that just brought me that temptation. All I seen when they came through, it was earthquaking. All I know is that feeling, it was earth-taking. It was breathtaking. Matter of fact, she took my heart, told her she took my soul, my feelings from the start. Told her, why you playing with my mind and my will, girl? Told her, if you want all the money, then here, sign the deal, girl. Here's the bill and the receipts, cause I got it all in a certificate too. You know me, I don't play around, cause I do this what I wanna do. Shine like the light in the moon, yeah, you know I got it. I don't play around when I open my pocket. Electrify sockets.
Yeah, electrify sockets. Niggas out here been flooded. Niggas out here been thugging like a rugged phone. Niggas out here really gotta love it.
Hey, niggas know that I'm in the bed and I've been snugging. Yes, sir, your girlfriend came over, you know she got me tugging. Hold up, you nigga know that we be going in, we never be bluffing. Hold up, yes, sir, you know that I'm going in, yes, sir, and I'm with the most high. I don't see nothing, I don't see nothing that's trying to hold me back. These haters hating on me, you know that I need the racks on racks, talking that jack. Talking drunk, but don't hear my jack. Hold up, you know that I'm going in. I might smoke the weed just to relax, but it's not cause I am on some sin and transgression. You know that I'm going in. I'm just playing my position, and I am being a good steward over my possessions. These haters hating on me, and you know that I'm on a mission. Yes, sir,
Yeah, you know we already won. Yeah, you know we already won. Yeah, you know we already won.
Yeah, we won.
You know we already won.
Get your gun.
Yeah,
already won.
Already won. Ain't no way we taking L's, nigga. That nigga look like. Why you had that nigga looking like? Hey, nigga look ugly as hell, boy. He look. Nigga got stuck.
Him right in his chin.
Nigga got
Go
stuck.
ahead, go down, let me keep that grill, you know how I do jump when I keep it junk in the field, these haters hating on me, I'm smarter than a seal,
Yeah, I got the seal,
we going in the bag, hold up, this dead, the wave, get us so bad, you know that we going in, yes sir, you call me dad, yeah, you know that I'm gonna go ahead and pass it to my goal like,
I say it's too much with baggage. Niggas out here just trying to throw out these hoes just at ratchet. Man, a nigga out here just think that I'm way above average. Nigga got here to get that spinach cheese and also that cabbage. That right, a nigga out here don't realize I'm probably with Candace. These hoes just be acting too much, acting too ratchet. Damn right, I could just make them disappear like that shit was vanished. Niggas out here don't realize I run shit, I manage like it's a sandwich.
Yeah, man, it's like sandwich. These niggas hating on me and your girlfriend making the sandwich with was on me. Yes, sir. You know that I'm with the homies. And you know that we keep it real, no fake, no baloney. Yeah, I remember bologna and cheese up in the ghetto. Haters hating on me, you know that we getting the medal. Matter of fact, you know that's the only thing seems like saddles. The altercation, I'm just playing, I am just saying it really gets sticky, it gets icky. When you in the streets, get with me. You know how we do this tricky, You know that I'm with the most high, with all my guys. Yes sir, hating on me. Yo, you can be Jordan.
The bologna with the skillet, with brown the edges, with that cheese on top. Oh my goodness, tastes like heaven. But now I eat clean, I don't do the unclean, the meat, no. Yes, you know I am the vegetarian, but I eat some meat for sure. But I take the blood out, cause you know it has the life all in it. Told these boys don't substitute all the shit, cause you know that I be winning.
Yeah.
Told these boys they be playing around iniquity. I was born in sin, and you know I can't help it, cause I stay winning.
Yeah, stay winning. Can't say beat too much times, gotta put a pause in it. Niggas out here don't realize that I had to break the flow laws with it. Yeah, niggas out here don't realize that I set it off when it's time. Every time that I do it, man, I kill it with my mind. Yeah, niggas out here don't realize that I've been on point like a fine pen. Damn right, I gotta put 110% in the shit. Every time a nigga like me, AC nigga really bent, nigga really going off now. Niggas really showing off now. Niggas out here really thinking that they really got it, but they falling off now. Gotta go ahead and get your grip, little nigga. Damn right, niggas out here really had to run that road, that strip, little nigga. Niggas out here just trying to go ahead and stack the chips. Fuck that VIP, little nigga. Niggas out here don't realize you done told too much. Hush your lips, little nigga. Yeah.
That's right. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. You hear me? That's what that's all about.
You finna tell on yourself.
That's all you gotta do.
Yeah,
that's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do.
Alright, so let me see something.
Well, somebody gotta be a warrior.
Yeah, nah, that's a big old fit. Fit.
Fix. Get your shit, bitch. Slayer.
Yes, indeed, man. We're gonna end off on that crazy Swayze.
Crazy Swayze.
You know what I mean?
Okay. Shout out to our other hosts, man, who couldn't
Just
make
when
it
you
tonight.
thought it was safe.
Shout out to our other hosts who couldn't make it tonight. You feel?
Yeah, shouts out to the hosts that couldn't make it tonight, that didn't want to make it tonight, that was gonna make it tonight.
Yeah.
Shouts out to all y'all, man.
That's all you gotta do.
You know what I'm saying?
What monster doing?
You know what I'm feeling. You know what I mean?
All I hear is this noise.
Like,
I'm like,
regardless of if y'all see whatever you
this
see
nigga doing extra shit.
on Tequila and Tracks, just know regardless, we're still always going up, man.
No, facts.
Just always know it's always progression.
It's
Never
all
no
the
hatred.
way up.
And shouts out to everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Shouts out to
New
everybody.
mics on deck.
New
Mike.
mics on deck.
You don't know what it is, man.
New
Go ahead and
mics
give it
on
to you
deck.
real quick. Freestyle, yeah, it's the last little couple minutes. Niggas hating on me cause they know they not in it. Yes, sir, at the table talking big business. Hold up, yes, sir, I don't need a sentence, just need a word. Yeah, I need the truth. Haters hating on me when I be in the booth. Hold up, spitting like I got a damn tooth. Bad, drawing out the motherfucking side of my ass. Haters hating on me cause you know that I be going in and they be so mad.
Niggas out here really upset. Yeah, I guess they misguided. Yeah, mispersuaded. Niggas out here don't realize that we made it. Yeah, and it's Tequila and tracks on a Tuesday. Tequila and tracks, nigga, on a Tuesday. Niggas out here don't really fuck with the new wave. That is fine. I guess you would be offshore somewhere. Lying in the ditch. And you can try me if you lie. Niggas out here don't really want it. Niggas out here just been on it like.
They been on it. They been frontin'. They been stunning. This is they ain't want it. You know how we do it. Yeah, you know that we be coming. Matter of fact, yes sir. Yeah, we be drumming. Hold up. Like a bee, we bubbling.
Bee, we bubbling. And that's true. Yeah, niggas out here don't realize what we do. Thought a nigga was just closing out. Niggas out here don't realize, gotta keep your mouth hush, don't run your mouth, don't say shit. Niggas out here don't understand that ain't nothing to play with at all. I don't think that these niggas wanna just get involved. Yeah, right, I been had the whole problem resolved. Niggas out here don't realize the effect, cause every time that I came, man, I came with a cause. Niggas out here just talking slick. Now them niggas out here running somewhere with a weird bitch and no draws. Niggas out here falling off, gotta go ahead and pick it back up. Damn right, niggas out here don't realize when it come to flow, trying to figure out flow that I can piggyback from.
Piggyback from. Matter of fact, niggas looking crazy where they got from. Hold up, they don't really want no problems. This is just a movie, I don't even know where they act from. They know that they coming from improv. They need to stop, know that we doing our job. Hold up, you know that I'm going from Fulton to motherfucking college like that.
Bro, I really thought.
You thought what?
I thought that the fucking session was finna be over with.
Nah.
I was like, oh. Usually you play that beat.
Yeah, I
that's
do.
What
That's a
that's
good
what
beat
threw
to play.
me off.
Sometimes I'll play a different beat though. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I'll just play whatever.
No, that gotta be a theme beat though.
Yeah, but
It
I
feels
feel
like
like
that's
I'm
a
just
theme beat.
Yeah, I'm just rock that as a theme beat. You know what I'm saying? You know, what it ain't. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
That's what you like.
shouts out to everybody, man. Shouts out to everybody that is tuning in. Shouts out to everybody that is going to tune in, man. I really want y'all to consider everything that we talked about today. You know what I'm saying? Consider everything that we talked about today and consider internalizing the topics from now on. You know what I'm saying? Even the topics that we just talked about, you know, because it gets to the point where you have to internalize what is progression to you. You know, everybody will give you their opinion on certain things, but what's your progression look like? You know what I'm saying? What's your reality? You know what I mean?
What's your reality?
What's your reality?
Right,
bro,
I said it earlier in the podcast, bro. You didn't hear me.
It's valid because we talked to some people who literally have their own reality.
Yeah.
You know, they really have constructed
They
to
own
some capacity. They have their own type of reality, and it's crazy to say that because I'd say things are relative, but some folks actually have their own reality.
Yeah.
And that's just crazy.
And they
bro.
have the free will to construct such a concept and idea. Or idea.
Yeah. You know.
And that, bro, that's what niggas trying to be at. Because niggas can able, if you...
Well, you're always there.
Yeah, you are.
If you're going to exercise and manifest, as you said, what it is that you can manifest. Now, if you... It's all about how you do that. Because a shortcut would be just to destroy the whole village. Or a shortcut would be to talk to each person and come to some type of conclusion. If you can't, then you have to go to the next one.
I mean, I don't even think you got to talk to anybody, for real.
I'm just, no, what I'm saying is if I was just trying to conquer a village, perhaps, of people. Like,
okay.
I just threw that out there as a random example, but I digress on that, but yeah.
Yeah, for real.
But yeah, like, people in their own realities.
People can really...
Some people think they're in hell. They think this is hell.
Nah, that's a big old fact.
Facts, bro.
Yeah.
And
some
it's
people
crazy.
think that this is literally the only hell that they would ever have to experience.
No,
They can
facts.
never experience another hell.
Yeah.
This is already hell.
And it's like, bro, shit.
I'm just saying. So it's just like it's interesting when you say that. It's like you can create whatever you desire to create.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And
especially
rather do that,
if you ain't got no peace.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if you just like if your mindset is just full of that, bro. Yeah, here it's gonna be hell for sure.
If you came up with a cell phone in the BC days, they would have slaughtered you, bro. For showing that you showed your mother sorcery, they would have destroyed you.
Yeah.
But now you can call your mother, and she's in a whole nother country, another state.
Well, I want everybody to consider that, you know what I'm saying? What does progression look like to you?
Yeah, I had never thought about that.
To some people, it looks like fucking sorcery.
Yeah.
It looks like fucking you're doing some old wild shit, bro. You're a witch.
Doing that demon shit. Now all of a sudden demons exist to a nigga. Now you doing demon shit like what?
Come on, you know what I'm saying?
Demon time.
Not that sorcery is progression, but
Indeed.
I mean, look, man. All
Some
you
do
get,
it.
Look,
and it's your free will to do it. But know that we all know.
Look, there's a price for everything. But look,
there you go. Your price.
You know for a fact that anybody really, if they put their mind to it, whatever they really want to achieve, they can.
Hell yeah.
And it's like you ain't got no exceptions, bro. Like but a lot of people, man, just so they creatively not just there.
Yeah.
And I really just think it's like, it's really just based off of, I don't want to say lack, but just kind of like trusting yourself.
Yeah, and it goes back knowing
bro,
yourself,
right now,
yourself.
Yeah, trusting
you can't
yourself.
trust yourself. You don't know who you are if you don't know that you're made in the image and likeness of God and all this.
And that's the main reason why it's like
it's finna work out exactly how you want it to work out.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
But you have to be like on that type of level, like, nigga, I ain't worried about nothing else. It's finna work out how I want it. Like that certain level.
It gets to a point.
It depends how the context and what you're talking about.
Yeah,
well, I'm talking about just like
forces that work against you as well, that work for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then at that point,
But I mean, it's like, that's what you're gonna fight that regardless.
Yeah, whatever is working for you is working for you.
Yeah.
Don't try to make it seem like something that's working for you isn't working anymore because it's not working for somebody else.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, shouts out to everybody that tuned in, man. I'm your host,
Right.
Kid Caramello, Sonny, always doing the most. When you come to us, you're gonna get good
vibes,
knowledge,
and music.
And I'm with y'all, the host right now.
God's hair, and I'm glad to be here.
Yes, indeed.
Take yours. AC in the building.
Yeah.
Y'all already know what it is, man.
Y'all already know Gucci in the building, man. He yawning over here trying to tell everybody we here.
Yes, I heard too.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Gucci,
nigga,
Gucci. And this is.
Let's go.
This is. If you did not know, I ain't saying you slow, but let me go ahead and get you up to speed. This is Tequila and Tracks on a Tuesday.
What?
Tequila and Tracks on a Tuesday.
What?
Tequila and Tracks on a Tuesday.
Tequila and Tracks on a Tuesday.
Where you at?
On a Tuesday. How you kids?
Yeah,
on a Tuesday. You know it's lit.
Yeah,
on a Tuesday. Alcohol sips. On a Tuesday. Tequila and Tracks on a Tuesday. Tequila and Tracks on a Tuesday. Tequila and Tracks on a Tuesday. On a Tuesday. On a Tuesday.
Yeah, we got it live
on a Tuesday.
Every day we taking shots
on a Tuesday.
But God,
on a Tuesday.
Yeah, we really got it hot
on a Tuesday.
Tequila and Tracks on a Tuesday, nigga.
Y'all already know what it is, man. Shouts out to everybody, man. Y'all know what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Be back next Tuesday because we going to be talking about real jewels and gems like we always do, man.
Yes, sir.
Good vibes, knowledge, and music, man. That's all you're going to get. You know what I'm saying? If you really want to, you can send your music in and we're going to review it next week.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Facts. Send it in.
But if you want us to, put your music on an underground music platform so people can hear it.
Yeah, for sure.
We're gonna share it, but that's on you, But shouts out to all y'all. Be easy, be greasy. Trust me, it ain't easy.
Yeah.
Being sleazy.
Being
So don't do. You feel me?
Let's go.
Yeah. Had to do that light because my dogs would have went crazy. They went crazy.